do what I should, man. Point, point, baby, do what I could, man. Point, point, baby, do what I should, man. Point, point, baby, do what I could, man. Point, 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 baby, do what I should, man. Point, baby, do what I could, man. Point, 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 baby, do what I should, man. Point, point, baby, do what I could.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Ricky Pearsall deep for the Niners. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And this... nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Second and 11. Throwing is, a loose football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Oh, there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man on the defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike, probably since his earlier days as a young kid. But, boy, he looked comfortable. What a return. What a play for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Man, nothing brings life to a sideline like a defensive lineman touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Buffalo 18. Warriors 70.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Third down. Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help it.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Off the play fake, Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Here's Braden Mann now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. First and 10. Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. Purdy to throw for it on 4th down. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drop.
He is in. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. pistol snap back to Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. Second down and 8.
Hey, 73.
Hurts working in the pistol. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Hurts will try it again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Set. Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yanni. Go Silver, ready? Go.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
First and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
To throw, Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. George Kittle was the intended target that time. Now it's going to be third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing again is Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Here now, second down and goal. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
That is caught by the tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, we'll keep this one on the ground. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. On first and 10, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking middle, and he's got Brown.
Hey, let's go.
2nd and a yard. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Here's Barkley. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
73.
That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
19 Lions.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Purdy now on 2nd down. That's caught by McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Bronco 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Set. Hey, easy. 63.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Hurts to the air on first down. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
63.
They'll run it here with Saquon. It'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. Here's a run. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. One more time, they try Barkley. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
They'll run with Barkley. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now? And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
He'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's second down.
Set up.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now on second and long. So Kittle comes in motion. McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
19 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go!
They'll drop to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Dragon 60. 79 Bronco.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He's got it at the 3. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Round up, Yeti. No contact. Hey. Hey. No contact.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play.
Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't get it, tell me what you want, you can get it. Tied up, bad vibes, bad luck, been swinging like a boomerang. Dried up, all talk, no bite, now we're coming like a hurricane. Pull the curtain back, everybody wants to get some. A surprise attack, you and me together coming at you like a hurricane. Tell me what you want right now. Ooh, let everybody talk right now. So tell me what you want right now. You can get it. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give it, tell me what you want, you can get it.
Hold up, coming out of me, lightning bolt electricity. Blow up, tearing at the seams, yeah, I see it unraveling. Pulling back the curtain, got the sun in my eye. Everybody, they've been hurting, but they push it aside. Every person is a person with a different disguise. Feels like I'm on a desert island and it's Lord of the Flies, right?
Watch out for your neck, a wrecking ball is swinging heavy. With this adrenaline, it's coming out of me like a ball electricity.
Tell me what you want right now. Ooh, let everybody talk right now. Tell me what you want right now. You could get it.
Yeah, well you can get it. Yeah, yeah, you can get it. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give it, tell me what you want, you can get it. I don't give it, tell me what you want, you can get it. can get it. We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make a trash car feel like it's a Bentley. Hanging like a Warhol or like a Banksy. And hit the stage, turn the people into family. I'm talking back then, you didn't know me. But you feel it now, acting like the homie. Talking about, hey, can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Feel it right now. Right now. Hey, can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Feel it right now. Right now. We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I said I feel like money on the line. I said I feel like Kobe in his prime, man. Do it for the city, not the gram. I'ma keep it real, 100 grand. Back then, they really.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. This one skips the landing. Goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
On play action, Love. He's going to test this secondary right away. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What is it? You change it. Thirteen.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Hey, middle.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Love to throw it on first down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Ready. 22 needle. Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
52.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jaden Reed, touchdown Packers. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Jackson now on second down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. It is 3rd 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the 1st down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Green jack. Red, yellow. Flasher, six. Cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Love. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. 2nd down, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
No, we changed it.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
You are X. Go.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. On fourth down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here we go. Ready?
On first down, it's Love. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Slide through. Block open.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
Watch out now. 50 here. Let's go. Hut.
We'll go play action with Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
Okay, ready?
Here's a third down and 4.
Set, ready. Ready?
Love to throw. He's got a man. It's Dobbs.
Let's go.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
6, 7. Ready.
Throwing is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers extend their advantage to 14-3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Hey, report. Sit up.
Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. So we have reached halftime here, and the visitors from Green Bay out on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's with the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Hardy now with the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. To throw is Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Back to throw, Jackson. Now he'll run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
That is hot! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now, Jackson. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track. Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly, realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket, decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
Third and long.
Hey, middle.
From the gun, Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Drill 3. Ready.
On play action, Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Packers extend it to a 21-6 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Throwing Jackson. A throw on the run is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now it's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Jackson up top again. He's got his big tight end. Marc Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Ravens are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Ready, ready. Double 38. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Here we go. Set. 22 needle. Set.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down.
10 seconds.
They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. And this is going to work out. They get the first down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off.
Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll get this out to the left flat. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. From the gun, it's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Report.
They'll run it on first down with Henry, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Jackson now. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Middle.
They'll drop to throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Hey. Yo. No, we changed it. You.
Second down. Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now Henry.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for another Baltimore Ravens.
Henry tries to bull his way in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get, the offensive line.
And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game. The last touchdown, that was only half the battle. Now they've got to get the 2-point conversion to tie this game up. Here's Jackson. And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the ready.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Set. Green set. Set, cut.
Here's Love to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, yellow. Roster, six. Ready?
On 2nd down, Love. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Here's 1st down.
Let's go now. Black shot. Ready, ready.
Now Love. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And now the momentum swings to the other sideline here in overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Hardy now with the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Ozzy, sit up. Report.
Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Hey, report.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey. 13. Oh.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Slide through. Let's go. 52 blaster. Black ultra. 6. Mega. Fight. White. Hut. Hut.
They'll go play action with Love. This one is caught by Reed. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
He'll take a shot for Watson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
On the double. Quad ray. Down. Eagle blue. Quill green. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, set. Field, black. Set.
Love. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. To throw is Love. And that is incomplete. A field goal was all they would have needed at the start of the drive. It was not to be. And we will forge on here in overtime. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
You are X. You are X. You change it.
From the gun, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Jackson now on 2nd down. That is incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. They knew a field goal would do it, and a pressure kick from distance was right on the money. They come away with the victory here in overtime. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching.
That ultra ground move, riding in the year, not used. Tighten up, you'll lose. I approve. I bet I stepped and approved. Straight ultra ground make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be a money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she like. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, trying to be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back and lit. You at? She was just running. Emmett Smith, run it back. She had to make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me paying down, painting nails. Calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so we know the
Bands of the jet.
I called her door back with a 50. She wanted this. She said, who? About to make me cancel this out. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Yeah, you better pat me down and pray for peace before you let us in. My jettison is full of carnivores and lettucemen. You pushing positive, then we can be the best of friends. We drink the fire from the fountain in excellence. Open source, open doors like a Trojan horse. No remorse, I make lore fact like college course. Making seconds to records, the textures you could never touch the circle I rolled and you overstepped your effort. I'm the shepherd of leopards, I'll pull you back together. You fall apart, I'll build it back but better. I'm a scoundrel with my pen works adventures. My punchlines are too raw for glass jars and dentures. You think you've seen madness? Well, I am the center. I'm only happy in the summer. The winter. Watch out now. Come heavy water. It's high now. Not going under. Oh, oh, oh. Not gonna let you go. Oh, oh, oh.
namaste. It's damn namaste, namaste. And Dalai Lama, cause I'm searching for better days.
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that's not going to be returned as so many. Teams elect to do this is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
Stroud to throw it. It's complete to Diggs. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it to slot receivers? But all you guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Play action. Here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins, 48 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Alert! Is that...
Give to Cook out of the gun. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for the Bills.
Here's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1st down, he puts it on the carpet, it's out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Stroud off the play fake. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Mixon running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Texans football to start Q2 as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Stroud sets up the play action. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Right, Tony. Right to the right. That's south.
Stroud. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal, and they were able to...
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 70 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Stroud now. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
On the quick, right?
And Stroud now to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Breaks through the contact. And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. A short throw pulled in by Kim. The ball comes out, and the Texans scoop it. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that will be incomplete as well. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.